is Assistant Professor at the Middle East Institute in Saqqara University. Welcome back, Mustafa. I just went through some of the leading candidates. Who do you think will be the next Supreme Leader?
It's really difficult to guess or predict who is going to be the next Supreme Leader. Maybe we can shed a light on the process. I mean, of course we can go over some names, but to me, since Mojtaba Khamenei was the son of the late Ali Khamenei, and since the grandson of Khomeini, if they choose one of these, actually that would be a sign of some kind of monarchy. And as you know, the Iranians abolished monarchy in 1979. So I know that Mojtaba Khamenei has a strong backing from IRGC, but I have also heard that there is a strong resistance for his supreme leadership among the clerical community. So it's really difficult to guess who's going to be, but the constitutional process is quite clear. The electoral body, which is named Assembly of Experts, a clerical body actually consisting of 88 members, this assembly is going to elect the next supreme leader, and there is no due date. It could be in 24 hours, it could be in the coming days or weeks or months. In the president's election, if Raisi, as you know, he was killed because of a helicopter crash, and there was this time period for the next president's election, and it was 50 days, but there is no time duration mentioning in the constitution about the supreme leadership election. So it could be in days, weeks, or months. And regarding the war conditions, I think the gathering of this clerical body could be associated with security risks, because this gathering, this convening also could be the target of US-Israeli airstrikes. So maybe it could, extend the process, the duration of this supreme leadership election. And until the new supreme leader is elected, the supreme leader's authority and duties have been assumed by a transitional leadership council, and it has 3 members: the president of the country, Mesut Pezeshkian, the Chief Justice, Ghulam Hussein Muhsini Ejei, and also newly elected member of this council, who is from a Guardian Council, and he is Ali Reza Arafi. And I should also mention that Ali Reza Arafi is one of the strongest candidates of the supreme leadership position, since he is the member of the Guardian Council, and he is also one of the members of Assembly of Experts, which, as I mentioned just now, the assembly that will going to choose the next supreme leader. And he's also one of the members of the Expediency Discernment Council. So he has a strong position, and also his political record and career history signify that he's one of the peoples that has been positioned in the core of the regime, and he has also, good relations with IRGC. So he is also one of the strongest candidates for this position.
Now, there's several directions that Iran could go now, depending on who it selects to be its supreme leader. Some of those protesters who were out on the streets in recent months may be thinking this is an opportunity for a new supreme leader to bring a different direction for the country. Maybe that's not the most pressing thing, though, on the minds of the people who will be selecting. Do you think they're more inclined to go for continuity, someone who is more similar to the slain supreme leader Ali Khamenei, which, of course, would send a message, I would suggest, to the US and Israel that actually you've failed and we've just found a suitable replacement?
So it's actually really difficult to, predict, but you are right. The direction of this war and also the trajectory of the social civil unrest in the country actually will be shaped by the tendency of the next supreme leader. Is he going to be more leaning towards a reformist front, or is he going to be, a hardliner, maybe even more hardliner than Ali Khamenei? So, for example, let's take Ali Reza Arafi. If he is elected, I think we could expect the regime's behavior would be, more harsh towards the social unrest and also to the United States, against the United States, because we know him from his, past record, and also we know his opinions about many different topics. He's a hardliner. So, but let's assume that Hassan Khomeini is elected. So we know that he is more close to reformist circles. But I'm not expecting someone who has reformist leanings to be elected, because they just lost their supreme leader, and I think this is actually making the Iranian regime more sharpened and harsh against the United States, and I think they will, actually they will show and demonstrate harsh responses against the United States. They will carry immense, heavy attacks against the United States. And let's not forget that Ali Khamenei was not only a head of state, he was also a merci taqlid, the source of emulation. It is the highest rank in Shiism. So it is another possibility that war could be sacralized, that could be a religious war, and it could, spread out of Iran. We have seen today what happened in Pakistan. We can expect similar incidents around the Shia community, or even in Europe and in the United States, as the form of, individual attacks against U.S. Military assets, or diplomatic figures. So it is quite uncontrollable right now, because it has a potential to turn into a religious war. So I think that's why the next supreme leader would be someone hardliner.
Mustafa, great to speak to you. We'll leave it there for now. Mustafa Caner, Assistant Professor at the Middle East Institute at Sakarya University.